What's going down, my folks? Hey, we back, man. Had to go on a little vacay, a little hiatus, man. You know, it was a perfect time of the year to take a little time. You know what I'm saying? A little time for peace, tranquility. But we back, man. It's Lou and Joe's final score, man. Back to it. Hell, we don't know what week it is, but we'll know when we post this. You know what I'm saying? It's about six. It may be like 7 or 8. Something like that, but we'll know when we post it. Y'all know. Yeah. We'll, like I said, I had the right number by the title. But man, we got a lot of great football games that's been happening. Like I said, we'll tie in the last kind of a few weeks of ball that's been happening. We're gonna just talk about really the big losses that some of the teams have been facing. That's in those higher seeds in college, and some big wins that some teams lower actually, you know what I'm saying, might have pulled them upward in the rankings. And college ball, new rankings from 1 to 4, the top 4 teams. The Heisman updates for us has changed up a little bit. Some people really the same. We're just shuffling them. But I got a new guy in my top 4 that I've inserted in just because of, you know, he's been on the scene for a little bit, but actually I feel like he deserves a little bit more respect.
I know who you're talking about. I'm gonna wait on you, but I know you're talking about.
Right. Yeah. NFL, man, like I was just talking to Joe offline. The NFL is just crazy because everybody just beating up on each other right now. So it's you see a lot of like 4-4 teams, 5-3 teams. Because guys like you seen last night, the Jets, I was telling Joe I probably would have lost that if we had bet. But we, you know what I'm saying, we scratching that. I would have actually bet for the Texans to beat the Jets, not just blow them out, but I thought they would at least, you know what I'm saying, be able to control the game. But now I'm starting to see Texans, you know, the injury bug might mess up a little bit of their momentum, especially when they can't protect their quarterback. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because, hell, he might be next, you know what I'm saying, getting hurt because he's getting hit a lot. So that's just, like I said, that's just an example of like, man, everybody is kind of up in the air right now. A lot of these teams' momentum is just kind of rocking like seesawing. So we're just gonna talk about some of the problems they got, and then some ways the team can kind of improve and get back going, because it's all about playing great ball from late November on. We all know that from late November, early December. You play your best ball, you know what I'm saying? You set yourself up for the best seeds. So this is where you gotta start kind of locking in as a team. If you know what I'm saying, if you're teetering, and if you're higher, shit, you just trying to maintain and make sure nobody catch you for them higher seeds. We're gonna start talking about, bro. I'm gonna go ahead and talk about Oregon, because you know they just in a spot where they ain't used to be in. You know what I'm saying? Like, and when I say that is, they're used to having great talent. They used to having some of the most explosive and you know what I'm saying, and highlight real type of talent we done seen from DeAnthony Thomas's and all type of cats, bro. But when it comes to them actually being ranked high and week to week actually beating teams that they might come out physical, Oregon's, man, they matching a lot of these teams' intensities, and led by, you know, a guy that I feel like should get more respect right now is Dillon Gabriel, because he was playing great for OU last season. Like, it's like, if you go look at and I looked this up just to make sure in my head it confirmed for me. I looked at his college resume. He has an exceptional college resume, and his touchdown to interception ratio is exceptional. He's a great mobile guy. He can get loose. He throws the ball well. Like, he takes command of the offense. So he is a perfect guy, and I don't know how, you know, he's gonna match on the next level. I like him as a leader of the team. You know what I'm saying? Because he's composed. I like composed guys. So you know, he's not easily rattled. You know, on the move, he's making his checks. He's making his reads. Not afraid to check down. You know what I'm saying? Everything isn't a super explosive play, but he got a bunch of them hoes. So I think Oregon is super impressive right now and deserving of the one spot. We're gonna see if they can, hold on down the road with like I said, the rest of these games. The more you win, the more is pressure on the next game to maintain, because it's just, y'all know how college ball is. What do you see from Oregon, man?
Man, I mean, coming off that big win versus my guys at Ohio State, I mean, they really like set the tone, and I think
what did you think about that game in specific? I know that's your squad. What do you think about that game in specific?
Hell of a game, bro. That's playoff atmosphere. One being Ohio State, we in hostile territory, so to go in there and even so I wasn't too disappointed in the loss. I just felt like
because both of y'all really kept y'all's rankings a little bit. So
because it wasn't. I mean, whoever would have lost, I mean, it ain't gonna hurt you, because basically they gonna see each other again in the Big Ten championship.
That's a fact.
That's how it's supposed to go down. Oregon can't take that loss at home though. If they take that loss at home, they probably drop.
Right.
But they protected home field, which they was supposed to do. We lost on like the last 4 seconds. Will Howard came from Kansas State, so I ain't too hard on him because he be throwing dimes. But he got to have better clock awareness, and I know he was trying to get some yards for his field goal kicker. But hey, just get down, just get down, so we can have at least to attempt it. You know what I'm saying? So, but we had a lot of penalties in that game. A lot of penalties, man. It was a lot of false starts and things of that nature. That's credit to Oregon, that home crowd. That's a hell of a crowd, man. We did lose a couple linemen. One of them came back during that game, but it's college football. Everybody on scholarship, so the next man up. I ain't making no excuses. We had plenty of opportunities in that game to go up 2 possessions. And put some fire up under Oregon, but
and that's what's impressive about Oregon. They, like you said, y'all having opportunities. They use, when they play teams like y'all, they usually get ran down. So
Oregon really has they had the better coach. Ryan Day, he's
Ryan Day.
He gotta get that at one part of his game is when it's time to go up 2 possessions on a great team, you have to not even 2, but if we would have just got back-to-back field goals, we in better position because you speeding up Oregon. They move fast anyway. That's when you play fast, it's great when you efficient. But if you playing fast because you in catch-up mode, that's where mistakes and things of that nature can happen. We never put no pressure on them. You know what I'm saying? They even lost that one of their top receivers because the fool spit on one of the DBs.
Yeah, I know that was
So when that happened, I was like, shit, we gotta lock in. Like they done lost one of their number 1 receivers. He just at halftime, he gotta make the proper adjustments. You gotta go talk to the O-line, the quarterback, the center. What we need to do slightly differently, so y'all stop jumping the fuck off sides. That's what I'm doing at halftime. I'm getting locked in my defense. I'm talking to my secondary like, y'all better lock the fuck in because they lost a great receiver, one of their top weapons. We better win this goddamn ball game. That's what you got to do at halftime. I feel like he one of them nice ass coaches.
Hey, I like Oregon's little receivers though, boy. They be getting to it. They got some.
They loaded.
They got some niggas. I ain't gonna hold you. They got some cat.
And they probably gonna get that cat out of Duncanville, the Corn Moore.
Bro.
It's between Oregon and Ohio State, but shit, Oregon beat us, so he might. He a real hitter too on that field. That young cat go. But I like their team, bro. They got a good quarter. Like I said, they got good receivers. They got like 2 or 3 niggas they can catch and hit they hit on the goal post from anywhere. Like, they gonna have the speed. The speed is always gonna be there. But now, like, they playing a little tougher on defense and playing a little bit more physical. That's why they win these games that you would think that they would lose to some of these, more stout teams. Like, they playing hard and they playing like they belong. So shout out to
both of those teams, like you said, Oregon and Ohio State, because Ohio State has still impressed me all year. Like I said, y'all just been putting up points. Y'all been crushing cats, man. So to play a game against a team like that, y'all are going to be seeing again, and y'all going to know each other from the first meeting. And y'all going to know what to prepare for it. Now, this is a game where the coaches can lose you or win you the game because of adjustments after the first game, right? Your players ain't scared. Like, y'all already played each other. Y'all got that out the way. Now it's all about strategic strategy. You know what I'm saying? Adjustments to the first game where you missed opportunities. Those should be hit on the second game from the better coach team. You see what I'm saying? So we're gonna see about that, man. I'm excited to see that those two teams in the playoff. Bama, I'm a couple both of these. So Bama gets beat again, and A&M beats LSU. Okay, two teams that are usually powerhouse teams. Man, these and I think I said it on a super early, like an earlier episode, right? That these and A&M, you know, A&M is A&M. You know, they've had winning seasons and shit like that, but still, compared to the teams I just mentioned, these teams don't care about your history or none of that shit. Like, they are gonna come play you because they have transfer portal athletes as well. Okay, they didn't gave these kids some money, and they playing at North Dakota State or whatever the fuck, and they don't care.
I mean, Texas came off that Georgia loss, and Vandy almost got them, boy.
That's what I'm saying. You see what I'm saying? Like, that's
20, they lost 24-7. I mean, 24-27.
Right. Yeah, no, that's perfect. We could mention some other teams, because now we just mentioning just big schools that's really getting, you know what I'm saying, pushed to the brink. And like you said, they almost took that L too.
Vanderbilt name ain't been thrown around this much for good football.
For football, hey, ever since I've been paying attention to football. I don't know about them old heads.
All I used to hear, that's a good school. Go get your degree at.
Go get your degree. I know they good at baseball. That's it,
you
bro.
know what I'm saying?
The football shit, these niggas done beat Bama. They almost beat Texas. But yeah, man, Bama, like I've said it, bro. You ain't got that boogeyman over there coaching no more. Niggas ain't really scared. You know what I'm
saying? They done lost all discipline. That's what they problem is.
But that's what that is. When you got that dude, man, Saban, you seen the practices. You seen the run the fucking route. Run it, like, bro, run it. I don't care if you're a 5-star, nigga. Run the route and you're not playing.
And he used to work with the DBs.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you need to do your job, bro, or you're not gonna play. The nigga pulled Jalen Hurts in the championship game. Hey, bro, go sit down over there. Take your hot top fade having ass over there, and I'm gonna play this Hawaiian nigga, and he finna win it. You know what I'm saying? Hey, niggas, bro, he does not care. I'm trying to win. Do your job. You know what I'm saying? And I just don't think that the Alabama players really got that like small amount of like fear of like, damn, bro, that nigga take me out. Like, maybe, but it ain't that saving shit to where, nah, you got it. This is gonna fall on you. If we lose this game, I'm gonna chew your ass out after this game. Bro, you could tell like they was mad they lost, but it ain't like because the coach don't say something. You know what I'm saying? It's just it ain't the same vibe in the atmosphere of like, nigga, it's win or die. So shit. That nigga Saban said, nigga, it's win or nothing. Like, we lose a game this season, nigga, we might as well shut this shit down and go back to off season. That's how he really used to coach them niggas. So
real tough.
And like I said, I'm an LSU fan, and man, I'm just disappointed. And like I said, I don't think we very well coached. I think we get some leads, and I don't think we get stops. I think we let mid-tier teams go up and down the field on us. I don't think our defense is very good.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's my take on those two powerhouse teams getting kind of taken to the brink. You got anything to mention about them two teams?
I mean, it's pretty much on point with what you were saying too. You know, the transfer portal.
Yeah,
really is a cold motherfucking game,
it's
dog.
a game. It's a cold game.
If you can go 2-6 one season,
Yeah.
yeah. Just look at Colorado.
Yep, and that's the
Two,
next topic. So you can roll
two,
right into
2 seasons ago, I think they went 1-11 or something like that.
it. Hmm.
And like I think 6 of those losses was like on the average of like 35 points. Like
Facts.
that's hard to just turn around in a couple years to they 6-2 right now. Might be
Even with a portal, bro. Like even with a portal, it's like damn,
that's
because you
hard
still
to
gotta
that's hard to do, bro.
you
Because
still gotta coach niggas up and like
you
it's
gotta bring
tough.
them in, you gotta coach them up. So it's just like to see what they doing right now. And I mean I don't think he balling, bro. Because I mean we can run it back to week 1, week 2s. I'm a fan of Colorado, but I was just like I don't think them boys got enough
No,
to,
I remember you saying that,
to
and
compete.
I said that if they can
Run the
improve,
ball and
yeah, I
improve in
said
the
if they can
trenches.
run the ball and they could be able to get after the quarterback a little bit more, I said, bro, I see them getting
Mm-hmm.
a playoff. Because what if they did? They became bowl eligible.
Yeah, they both eligible. Yeah,
Yeah,
they both
yeah.
eligible. But
I knew they.
I know Dion trying to go get he trying to go get that bag.
Yeah, yeah, for sure, for sure. I just knew, bro. Like after that second season, I was like, man, if like I said, if they can, and Warren, hey, shout out to Warren Sapp, bro, because Warren
Yeah,
Sapp, he got them niggas in that backfield, bro. Like he need more credit, man, for how that D line playing. Because man, they've been playing very, very well.
mm-hmm.
And they helping that back end too with their coverage. So man, shout out to Warren Sapp, shout out to Coach Prom. And you said it right, man. That's the when you see a great example of turning a program around, bro, even if the season stopped right now, bro, 6 games, like six
Yeah,
games for Colorado, like it's nuts. You know what I'm saying? Niggas ain't won since Cordell Stewart, boy. You know what I'm saying? Like, what is we talking about right now? So nah, man, I got a lot of adulation for them guys. I think they running the ball well, and I think they got 2 Heisman candidates. Um, Shedeur he's 5 right now. He might creep up. You give me another week or 2. He might creep up. He might creep up because he playing. Niggas ain't mentioning him enough because I know Travis is over there, but bro, Shedeur is really getting buckets too. So
yeah, but like he was saying himself, he was like the way the committee work, it's hard for them to put two players from the same
that's a
team
fact.
on
We
there.
all know that.
And
It's too many college teams for them to do that. So
to
they're
do
not
all that, cause when we get into the Heisman, mine's a little bit shook up too. But it's like it's some good quarterback play going on right now. Some of these top teams, and
yeah.
Shedeur deserves some contention. Uh,
Just,
top
yeah,
top four,
just some talk.
top four, not just yet.
Yeah, I wouldn't put him in my top 4, but he
But
definitely he
when
needs to
they
start his
when they
name needs to
when they
start
play
bubbling though, because
when they
he
play
surely is
when they play
balling.
BYU, if Shedeur go in there and have a ball game,
Yeah, for sure.
I'm not gonna really because I gotta go look at their schedule to be honest.
Right. But even if they play BYU, he has a good game, and Travis has an outstanding game. Travis is still going to be up because he played both sides of the fucking ball.
That
You
too,
feel
yeah,
me?
yeah, that too. But I'm just saying,
Yeah.
like, just for him to get an invite to the final, you know.
Yeah, yeah. If he want a chance to get that 4th spot, he got to play big against that because BYU's undefeated right now.
He gonna have to go. He gonna have to go win the Big 12.
Facts,
He gonna have to go
but
win the Big 12.
that is a fact. You said that right. So, but like you said, we on the kind of the same mind thinking of his name should be kind of circulating. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Give him another game or two. See what type of games he can have in these
yeah,
next
because
couple
I
of weeks.
think yeah. So that they would play BYU in the Big 12 championship, but they have to win now, and I think somebody else got to lose maybe.
Oh,
Uh,
okay,
I
okay.
mean, but Colorado
Well,
Colorado got to go play Texas Tech, Utah, Kansas, and Oklahoma State. Them is 4 winnable games for them, and
they
that's
are. I think because Texas Tech, their offense is good, but boy, they be giving up a lot of shit, boy. So They should be. I feel like they should be okay if they can get out the quarterback a little bit, slow them down a little bit. They should be able to, get crazy against Tech. And like you said, all them other games are pretty winnable. I would like to see that key game, BYU, like you mentioned. If they can really, they'll get put on notice on that BYU game. That BYU game.
The only thing that's gonna hurt them, Colorado. Only thing that's gonna hurt them is they lost to Kansas State.
Facts.
Only thing, and then but they got I believe because Iowa State playing good, Kansas State still playing good, so that's I don't know how the standings go because I think in the Big 12 they don't have two different sides, so it's just straight up off the record.
Right.
So, and they got that loss versus Nebraska as well, but that's not gonna count in the Big 12 standings.
Right.
So they just I don't do that. They might. I don't know if they do if they go three-way tie. I think they're gonna go by points.
Right.
But I don't know, man. It'd be good to see them in there. I still think they get a nice little bowl game. You know what I'm saying? But
that's what I'm saying. Like, gotta get at least, bro. Second season, I'm telling you, bro. If they can pull off a bowl game, get them 8 to 9 wins. Hey, niggas,
they can get 10. They can get 10.
They can.
Because the only team that who they really got to worry about out of them teams I named is Utah. Even though Utah not playing that well, Utah's still a team that Colorado can't. They really can't sleep on none of these teams. In the Big 12,
But Utah bust your bracket up. Like they one of the teams.
Utah done been man. Say they done messed a whole bunch of people. I remember
Utah fuck you up.
It was basically 4 seasons in a row. They upset Oregon twice.
That's what I'm saying. Oregon always getting upset by a team like that. That's why I feel like it's crazy that they having this season because I'm telling you.
But I mean, that coach locking in. You locking because like it's kind of the same thing with Ohio State. Ryan Day, his job he's winning games, but his job is on the line.
All right.
Like you can when you at a great pedigree of a school, 10 wins, 11 wins, they expect that. They want you to go advance in playoffs. They want you to go play for a natty. If you keep you keep consistently giving me 13, 14 wins, cool.
It's standard stuff.
They playing for that bling. They trying to get the new facility built. They got to win something to go get that done. You know what I'm saying? So it's
standards. It's different school, different standards, bro. That's like.
But these top 10 teams, these coaches, man, say they will replace you for
but niggas don't play for both. Like you go to Alabama, LSU, Ohio. Like these are schools where bowl games aren't acceptable. Like, nigga, I'm trying to go to the game. Like, we playing to go. You know what I'm saying? We playing to be the best in the nation. So, the top 4 teams right now, they got Oregon, Georgia, Ohio State, and Penn State. Right? Penn State's, Penn State doing Penn State shit, man. They, from year to year, they like to creep up in the top 5 to 4 to 6 spots. You know what I'm saying? So they playing really great ball as well. But those top 3 teams, I can see any of those top 3 teams going crazy. I still like Texas. I mean, I really do. I think they still got a chance, but we're gonna see. They gotta make sure they don't catch the losing bug. We know how these teams get, you know what I'm saying? Certain teams like Texas down the stretch catch a couple of losing, but you know what I'm saying, a couple of L's, and they season just get tainted after that. So we'll see. So we're gonna go over the Heisman update and then let's talk about some NFL. So mine's personally, I got Travis Hunter, Ashton Jeanty, Cam Ward, and Dillon Gabriel. I like, obviously, Travis is going to be hard for me to pick somebody over Travis because he's literally about to be an All-American at both positions, which is unheard of. He just had over 100 yards with a touchdown last game and with 2 pass breakups. You know what I'm saying? So, and they ain't even mentioned any tackles he had. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times he making solo tackles on bigger cats. So it ain't nothing that man ain't doing on the football field that's actually impacting winning. Ain't nobody else in the nation impacting winning more than Travis Hunter to me. Like, he's doing you know what I'm saying? Like, you can't even take the man off the field. Yeah. You don't feel comfortable doing it because you don't know, damn, that was a play he could have made on the field. Yeah. So they don't make him like that. I still got Ashton Jeanty because the impact, I still think the impact of his running.
You got him at 2?
It's key. I got him at 2, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Just because of, I think the impact of the way he runs the ball is actually impacting their record. I really.
I won't argue that. Yeah. If he ain't on that team, we ain't talking about
Yeah, because that quarterback ain't that fucking good. You know what I'm saying? So it's like he's really taking over these games, and he's the only reason that they even got the record they got.
It'd be 2, 3 people in the backfield sometimes. Like, that O-line is not no dirty ass.
That's my only thing. I have no debate about you talking about the conference that he plays in. They are not the best defensive conference. Mm-hmm. But when it just balances out to where my O-lineman ain't that fucking good either now. So I'm still having to dodge niggas like at 3 or 4 at a time. And I might not get 200-300 yards a game, but he's still, at the end of the day, he gonna have that 130 with
when he got that pill,
it's a man.
He's elite. He's an NFL tier running back.
Yeah, he's an old school running back. The more you touch the ball, the more you're gonna see him get better. So I think I got him 2. Like I said, this could change because Cam Ward's still going crazy over there.
He looking like the number 1 overall pick.
Hey, well, I told you, I said, hey, I know Miami, they just snuck a couple of them wins, but man, he winning. He winning. You know what I'm saying? And it's starting to look even better now. It's looking better. I like it. Hey, so Cam Ward
got that boy Michael Irvin going crazy.
Hey, boy, straight off an 8 ball. You know what I'm saying? You get my dog Irv off an 8 ball. You be on his knees barking like a dog.
Mud.
You know them niggas hooping. So I got Cam Ward. Might change next week. I don't know. Dillon Gabriel is my 4th. Okay, so I don't know if I mean, I know some Oregon fans, right? But if you're not an Oregon fan, you might not been paying attention to Dillon Gabriel. But that is a guy that has been good in college since he stepped on to the scene. He's always been.
Did he break his leg?
He hurt himself one of them years
when he was at UTF or something like that.
Yeah. So like that's why he's been in college. So like, bro, he's really good. Like, you know what I'm saying? And you put him in this offense with all these weapons, the coaching better, the scheme is crazy. It's just kind of on some. It's like on some Ho Nix shit. Y'all see how good Ho Nix was in this system? And I don't even like Ho Nix as a quarterback.
Ho Nix, this past month, he the best rookie quarterback.
He been playing well. But if you give me a choice to pick one of them niggas at college, I'm picking Dillon Gabriel. You know what I'm saying? Like, Dillon Gabriel was better. So I got him 4th. And he, like I said, I don't know who can move. But he done crept into my 4th. Because he's leading his team to dub, man. He ain't taking no L. He ain't taking no L. So that's me. Who you got, man?
So we both agreeing with Travis at 1. What he doing is just we ain't seen nobody do it since Charles Woodson, and Charles Woodson wasn't playing as much offense.
He wasn't playing that much. He was just doing
he definitely was going crazy on defense though. He was going crazy. But what Travis is doing, like, we might not see it for another. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. My kids might be burying me by the time somebody else come do it.
This nigga working 2 full-time jobs at one time.
You know what I'm saying, bro?
That's basically what he doing.
Yeah. So I think Travis is pretty much. It's not a lot, but he pouring semen on that thing.
Shit, hey, it's gonna be hard.
Because all they got, if they win out and then have a hell of a bowl game, dog.
You can't. That's why I can't move him. Some catastrophic got to happen. I can't move him.
I got number 2. I got Cam Ward.
Okay. Yeah.
I got, you know what I'm saying, they winning, and I got to respect his play. his QBR, his touchdowns there, his yards there, his numbers are actually either matching or better than the last 4 Heisman winners. So we talking about.
Bro, I almost switched them to not to cut you off, but I've just been looking at my list. I'm like, damn, I might want to switch Cam Ward.
It's getting close. It's getting close to that.
I said it's getting close, but you know, I'm gonna just stick with what I had. But
yeah.
I'm saying I'm not mad at you for that because I've been on Cam Ward.
Because the reason why it might switch up is because Cam Ward, he gonna have some stronger wins on there.
Facts. Yes.
Wins, and
you got to get a quarterback award.
It's really like a heavy quarterback award. You know, I think the last 4 is literally quarterback. So it's just like they're just handing these out to other positional players.
Mm-hmm.
You got to get Dillon Gabriel, number 3.
Yep.
Because the Ohio State win, that was a big win, and then they went into the second week and blew out. I forgot who they blew out. It was like 38-9. So he's building up the resume. You know what I'm saying? And Oregon they're gonna be dangerous, and they better start playing these solid Big Ten teams. So that's gonna be another thing that the committee looks at is the strength of your wins. You know what I'm saying? Your impact is gonna mean something in Travis. The impact is gonna mean something. But Colorado, they're kind of like, I don't want to say thin ice, but
they got
the Colorado the team around Colorado has to play for Travis. That's what it is. You got an ultimate goal to y'all bowl eligible, y'all want to get in the playoff spot, but y'all at the same time y'all got to be playing for Travis because he gonna make some history. You know what I'm saying? So that's gonna be, and if you plan for Travis to make history, everything will fall in place when it comes to the wins in bowl games. So that's why I say play for Travis. So people like Dillon Gabriel and Cam Ward don't got that better argument when it comes to the committee.
Yeah, for sure.
My 4th, I got the Clemson QB, Clay Kubiak. I got him in the 4th spot. I debated it a little bit with Jeanty, but Jeanty, when playing UNLV, close game, 29-24. I'm not a real big fan of the Mountain West Conference. Strength of scheduling, strength of wins, barely skating by. He still got the stats. Can he get back into my top 4? Of course, because things happen. You know what I'm saying? This is not we talking about what Dillon Gabriel. We weren't even talking about him for it's what week 10.
No, we wasn't.
It's week 10.
Clemson quarterback good though. What is it? DJ something?
No. You talking? That's Poochie's right there. That's the old one. That's the old one.
Okay.
I'm talking about his name Clay Kubiak. He replaced he replaced DJ last year in one of the games and finished the season. But his QBR when I was looking at it, I think only person that's in front of him is Cam Ward. His QBR is better than Dillon Gabriel's. You know what I'm saying?
I've seen a bunch of his plays. I just forgot. I got them mixed up. But I've actually seen he's good. He's good.
Yeah, he's nice. And the only loss that Clemson has is to Georgia at the beginning of the year. So
they got the doors.
Yeah, to open up the year versus Georgia. You know what I'm saying?
That's the doors blown off.
And they've been handling their business. He's playing real good football. I thought about it for a long time because like I say, I'm a fan of Jeanty. I'm kind of like mimicking the committee. I'm looking at the strength of the wins, what they're doing.
Yeah.
So I almost did a 1A, 1B right there.
Yeah, for
sure. Just because we so late in the season, I'm not gonna do a 1A, 1B. But I got Travis, Cam Ward, Dillon Gabriel, Clay Kubiak because they probably gonna compete for a conference championship, and that's gonna be versus Miami.
Right.
So
I think the only reason it's like you got a great point with the Clemson situation because he's been rattling off a bunch of wins.
Mm-hmm.
I just think with the history that Jeanty, the pace.
Mm-hmm.
If he keeps that pace and those numbers at the end of the year, it's going to be hard to keep him out the top 4. I think that's the only reason, and I'm with you on the strength of schedule, but his numbers are going to be ridiculous. Like I gotta go and like really just do the numbers and see the pace that he could literally possibly get at the end of the year, and that shit will be damn near undeniable to the committee. Not saying that he would win it, but for him to be like top 4, I think they would edge them out unless like maybe Clemson getting the top 4 or some shit. I just don't see it. I see Clemson losing sometime. I don't know. I just see Clemson losing some game. I don't know which one it is.
And that based on the history, you're right about that. But
I think because if they lose and then they lose that game,
it's a wrap.
Ain't winning.
But how the season is going, it's looking like it's gonna be Clemson versus Miami.
And I'm taking Miami.
That's gonna be the Heisman. That's gonna be a Heisman game, though.
That's facts. And I know who I'm gonna put my money on. Like, nigga, that nigga ready for this shit.
Yeah.
But that concludes the college portion of the show. We're gonna go ahead and talk about some of these NFL teams and what we've been seeing, man, the last few weeks. Like I said, we've been on vacation a little bit. We'll start. I think the first team I got is Ravens, JoJo's team. Like I said, man, they were playing really great ball. From my perspective, I just think that they are a good team, not a great one yet, because of the big plays that their defense is giving up right now. Now, if they could cut off some of these big splash plays, they really could win these games by at least 10 points to 2 touchdowns on average, man, because the offense is, man, Lamar, literally, bro, I probably say Lamar is probably the fucking MVP again, just off of what he's doing. You know what I'm saying? Derrick Henry, shit. You can put him in that motherfucker too. You know what I'm saying? You literally got 2 MVP type of candidate motherfuckers on the team. Zay Flowers playing tremendous. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Y'all are rolling. It's just y'all are not when y'all need it in the fourth quarter, the last like 5 to 6 minutes, y'all get stagnant. And
we have, not to cut you off, but we have the most dropped interceptions in the league.
Man, and I told you, man, look, I love Kyle Hamilton. But my dog, you got to make that play, bro.
He got gloves on, bro.
You are all pro, but you are all pro nigga, bro. You got to make the play, baby.
To seal the game?
You got to make that play. Man, it hurt me to watch that play because Kyle Hamilton is a tremendous athlete. Nigga, make the play for your team, baby. This is what you're all pro for.
Yeah, and then a lot of people, like, they call themselves fans and whatnot, and they want to rag on Eddie Jackson. Hey, look, I knew when we signed Eddie Jackson, I was like, we must be playing him at linebacker most of the time because his last 3 seasons with the Bears, after he got paid, he went downhill. So
Eddie Jackson only had like 1 or 2 years where I thought he was cold.
Yeah, when we signed him, I was, I wasn't excited about it, but I was just like, he must be, dime and nickelback, you know what I'm saying?
Thought he could be good in y'all system, though.
Yeah,
like I said, I thought he could be straight.
Like a bootleg Chuck Clark, that's what I thought I was gonna get.
All right.
So I'm not about to, on the touchdowns he gives up, on the picks he dropped. I'll be like, first of all, y'all, when we played the Bengals, they had Eddie Jackson on Jamar Chase. I was just getting worked.
He ain't no ball skill nigga. He never been.
Like, what you expect? I was like, I'm a Ravens fan, but like I see Eddie Jackson on Jamar Chase, I'm throwing it up.
You might as well strike up. You might as well strike up the band like they used to do in high school.
I don't care if he in great coverage. I'm throwing
strike up the band. That shit is 6, bro. So, I don't know what.
Like you said, Kyle Hamilton, man, you all pro, bro. Like
you gotta make that. You gotta make that for your team, bro. You gotta make that for your team. Your team needs that.
It was right to you, breadbasket, and you caught it and you started fumbling that thing like you ain't played football.
It was, man. Look, bro, be an athlete. But that's my coach. My coach who used to coach on the defensive side in college would say that, son, be an athlete. Like you gotta be an athlete, bro. Like make a play for your team, and I think y'all just need guys to step up in the moments where they need it, right?
Yeah,
when it's not a blowout game, if it's a close game, I need you niggas to make the plays.
Exactly. Even when it's a blowout game, don't go to sleep.
But the playoffs are going to be moments. So y'all need to practice on making plays in the moments. Nigga, y'all need to make sure y'all stepping on niggas' necks.
You're right about that. But I think that's go hand in hand because you've been seeing me for at least, like I be telling you, you've been seeing me for the last 3 years. we've been having successful seasons, and
Yeah.
every season I'm like, yo, we need to change coaches. People call me crazy for it. I'm like, y'all just going off the history. He won one Super Bowl, and he can coach all phases of the game. It's not a
Well,
lot of
this year you can kind of see it more though. Like you like, yeah,
you
he
seen it.
might have
I've been
wore
seeing it.
out his little welcome.
Because I be seeing how he listen to analytical guys when he want to go for it on fourth down. I'm just like, bro, you at some point, bro, you got to be like Andy Reid.
Right.
I
That's
ain't
a
never
fact.
seen no analytical guys in Andy Reid ear going. Andy Reid got the playbook, bro. Like he
Facts.
like
Facts.
Andy
Facts.
Reid know on 3rd and 2, if they get a 1 yard gain, he got another play for 4th and 1 already cooked up.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? He know in situations he know what to call. You know what I'm saying? So like we bring in all these old school coaches like to be not even coordinators, advisors, and so I'm like, bro, I'm like, y'all need to stop doing that because that'd be like Trey, that'd be like me. I got my own company. I'm the boss, but I bring you in like Trey. I need you to do some boss stuff for me. I'm gonna bring you in and do this boss stuff for me because I need some help. Fuck you, the boss for.
Right.
Fuck you, boss for. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So that's how I'm looking at him. Like if we don't go win a Super Bowl this year, I need a new coach.
Right. I
That's
feel you.
that's just what I need, man.
Because it's like after a while, it's like, bro, I need to see it in somebody else's hands,
Mm-hmm.
and I need to see a different
Just go
outlook.
upstairs. Just go
Yeah,
upstairs, bro. Just be the just go upstairs. Ozzy will get you a job, bro.
for
Just go
sure.
upstairs. Just go upstairs, man. That's what I want for John Harbaugh. You can do what your brother did, man. Go to college. Go for college 2 3 years, man. And then run it back. Or it be some. It's gonna be some other NFL team opening. You can go turn around. Yeah, hell, go turn around the Panthers or something, bro. Cause what you doing? He like I shouldn't be goddamn stressing over the Ravens with the roster we got. And
Nah, it shouldn't. It's that, and that's why it's so nasty. It's like, damn, bro, like y'all niggas should be really rolling everybody because it's such a year to where everybody just beating up on each other.
yeah,
Anybody catch the right stride,
like
y'all can win.
we bullshitting the year that Patrick Mahomes is not playing at his highest level.
Y'all need to be salivating at the mouth,
You know what
like
I'm saying?
to where it be like, hey,
We done already went to go see Josh Allen. Yeah, they added Amari Cooper, but we got the game plan for Josh Allen.
right,
Burrow not gonna be in the way.
right,
Texans not looking like the Texans just lost Diggs. We don't know about Nico Collins. So I'm just like, man, like this is the year to where we're supposed to step up and put our foot on people's throat. Like, bro, we up 10. All right, man. Flip double that bitch, bro.
let's go.
Don't be on cruise control. Like, bro, if you go back and watch that damn I think the Washington game. I believe it was the Washington game that we played. Man, we was doing dumb like, bro, it was like 2nd and 2. We
I was
just
watching that game.
We threw the ball for 8 yards, 2nd and 2, you throw the ball again. We have Derrick Henry, bro. Why he getting 15 carries, bro? Like, and then people are like, oh, they're trying to save his leg. Derrick,
20?
Derrick
What's
Henry,
20 carries? He want
Derrick,
20.
Derrick Henry been running.
20 carries is
Been,
cool, dog. He
been running,
cool.
bro. Just
Get a
give him
man 20 carries.
I demand his jersey number every game.
Y'all run enough plays. The NFL niggas run like 130 plays, like
You see what I'm
20.
saying?
Give
Like,
him
come on,
20
bro.
carries, bro.
22
Like,
carries, bro. Like,
what
bro.
the fuck are you doing?
You can't tell me you can't do it because you subbing in Justice Hill and shit. Like,
Yeah.
I understand that Derrick Henry's not a passing game threat or whatever, like
Right.
not the receiver type. But I'm just like, but y'all done threw screens to him. So I ain't trying to hear all that. I throw a flat route to Derrick Henry because I know he gonna fall forward for 4 yards. So
Facts.
I ain't really trying to hear all that.
Facts.
But for the most part, man, it come down to coaching because when you see certain stuff in your players, like we not mashing the gas when we supposed to, we lackadaisical, just coach them. Like be the coach that you done been before, because I done seen it out of you. But if it's the gray hair, if it's the age, you ain't got that fire like you used to have, then man,
Right.
fine, let's go ahead. and get one of these young OCs, bro. Like it's a lot of good coaches out here.
All
You know
right,
what I'm
that's a
saying?
fact.
So and we need that type of change because we need the spark to go over the hump that we keep hitting. Like we keep hitting it. And then like the year that it's gonna be the easiest way, the easiest route, we bullshit.
Right.
So that's all I really got for the Ravens. I feel like we still gonna be good playoff contenders. But like
Facts.
games like the Browns, doing that with the Browns, you playing too much. You playing too
No,
much.
facts.
So we still got to go see the Steelers and Russell Wilson looking dangerous, bro.
Nah, he hooping. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah,
He hooping. So like you said, man, we said a bunch of good things that we see from the Ravens, the way they really just improve. Just continue to run the ball. Like I said, tighten up on just not giving up so many splash plays in the pass game, and continue to play great run defense, and they should be okay, man. Stay away from them turnovers, and just like I said, just keep that mentality. Like everybody should be on the same accord. All right, this shit ain't over. It's third quarter. We up 30-5 or whatever the fuck. Like, come on, let's keep it rocking. So, and I think, well, what am I? Oh, okay. So let's move it along to my team. Okay. So Cowboys suck right now. The ways they can improve from what I see. So from what I'm seeing from Dallas, it's just more of an environment thing. The system. I don't think our system is just made like we would have to have the best loaded roster with the system we have. Then if that makes sense. Our talent with the talent we got on the field, especially on offense to use, the lack of, we can't have no half-ass system because we have a half-ass system to where they don't know if Dallas is a throwing team, a running team. We don't know what type of go-to plays that Dallas has. Dallas just fucking line up every Sunday and just say, all right, let's give it to CD as many times as we can. And shit, we're gonna see if we can throw it to our tight end a couple times, run a few screens. You know what I'm saying? And I think that is kind of, and I know Dak ain't been playing the best, man, and there's no excuses for some of the picks, but it's like, bro, I just don't think we got our head coach ain't coaching worth the damn. I don't think our OC is that fucking good. They're putting us in position to really like you said, scheme niggas open. Like if we got one guy at CD that can get open whenever, but the other guys really need a little bit more help. It's like you gotta run some more rub routes, and you know what I'm saying, and you know what I'm saying, tight those those plays where you get little shoulder rubs and get a man off his reroute, you know what I'm saying, and Brandon Cooks is running smooth across the field. Like, bro, we getting the least separation of any receiver core in the fucking league. If you look at it, we got like less than 2 yards separation on average. It's crazy. So it's asking Dak to put in that bitch way, like I'm talking about a marble through a pee hole every time because you niggas don't, y'all not separating. You know what I'm saying? And then he doubles down with just chucking some shit up. Well, he just, you know what I'm saying? Well, he's like, fuck it, dog. I'm out. Hopefully one of you niggas will grab it. And that makes the situation worse. We can't run the ball. I don't like, bro, we don't run the ball. So it's like, we don't have an identity. We know the Jerry Jones shit. I mean, what? So when you mentioned Harbaugh, I was like, well, I would mention he could come here, but why? I mean, it ain't like Jerry Jones gonna let the nigga coach.
Yeah.
So like, I don't even. That's why I don't really jump out at the man. This head coach free. Well, I mean, he won't be here because niggas don't be wanting to deal with a nigga like Jerry Jones, bro. So
I was talking to my partner about the
damn near stuck.
Dallas got to have a whole funeral for some shit to change,
bro. And it's sad to say, but Jerry gonna be Jerry till he under. I'm like, so
he told one of them radio announcers. They asked him a question. I think it was about the season, whatever. He was
I know
like,
what you talked about too.
He said that ain't your job. He said I will get somebody else in here. I was like, God damn.
And you see when a nigga uses power like that, it's just wicked. You feel me?
You can't do nothing with that.
Because he could do it at any point, whatever he wants. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, that type of niggas are wicked.
You gonna actually lose your job.
Nah, like right now, nigga, like we're not even gonna do the paperwork. You up out of here.
Yeah, no
So,
paperwork gonna be done at all. He ain't gonna come to the court case.
nah, you just you out. So when you got that type of energy around, bro, and motherfuckers really walking on eggshells and Jerry talking for the team and all this shit, man, it's gonna be hard. We gonna literally have to win the draft. Niggas gonna have to get traded to our team. We're gonna have a star-studded team and out in order to out talent.
But your best bet is don't try to win some games. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Facts. Like at this point, hell, we might as well tank for a cold ass player in the draft, try to, you know what I'm saying, raise our little franchise morale.
But Parsons injured, can't trade him. I felt like y'all should have traded Parsons right after y'all paid CD and Dak. Just get because like y'all possibly, because I don't see Michael Parsons taking a hometown discount. I don't think
I don't
think he loved Dallas that bad. He be talking about Philly.
I think he likes playing in Dallas. I just think
everybody gonna like Dallas.
But if he has to go for some bread, he's going. He's leaving.
What else you going for? You want to win a ring? Do you see that coming within a contract phase of 3-4 years?
3-4 years. Now 3-4 years is a while. Not next year or two, no. 3-4 years is a long time, but I just don't know, man. Like I just don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. The only thing that's reasonable for him with Dallas with the salary cap situation is a 1-year deal, but he can't play on no 1-year deal with his talent.
He's too good. Yeah,
he get hurt. Like right now, he's dealing with a rib injury, so it's just like, you know what I'm saying. You got to go get some security.
That's a fact. No, that's a fact. Like I said, man, it ain't too many things. I know some teams is like, well, they can improve here. It's like, bro, we keep getting hit with some of these like under the table injury bugs. Like you don't even know niggas is not playing until like you look on the field, nigga, where? Oh shit, he hurt. You know what I'm saying? So that's how you know seasons are kind of like, you know what I'm saying, in the weeds. Like damn, boy. So niggas ain't playing well. Then when niggas, you know what I'm saying, ain't playing well, they ain't playing at all. Like it's like nah. So it's Dallas right now. You know what I'm saying? Get well soon. Fans, me included. Hey, man, all we got to do, man, is we're going to watch and see what happened. I'm not going to let them fuck my season. I'm going to watch some good football, whether I'm watching them niggas or not. You know what I'm saying? So, I got certain players and shit I'm invested in. So, hopefully Dallas can at least show a little sign of life. I did like the last recent sighting of the Eagles. I think the Eagles are solid. I still don't believe that their defense will hold up. If they're able to get that playoff spot, because I think they will, because of the offensive talent they have with Saquon. Saquon is really the nigga that really changed the outlook on that offensive side of the ball.
Yeah.
It has Jalen Hurts is starting to play better the last couple weeks. You know what I'm saying? I've noticed, but I just think that if they match up with certain teams, I don't think they can stop shit in the secondary. If niggas really have them go getters out wide, I don't think they can stop them. But I think they are solid. Like I said, a pretty good team, not a great one. And I still think Washington is the best team in our division. I think Washington is, even though they lost to y'all by a little bit, right? I still think like Commanders are just a solid team. I think Jaden Daniels is playing he's kind of having one of those Dak seasons where like he's surrounded by really good players. He don't got a Zeke, but Brian Robinson is really good, but he still has a lot of weapons to throw that motherfucker to.
Gotcha.
He's starting to unlock because the first couple weeks, I don't think he realized how much of a weapon Terry McLaurin was. until he started realizing, well, damn, bro, this man didn't have a 1,000-yard season for the last 4 seasons. I probably should start tossing him a couple of a deep ball. You know what I'm saying? A deep go balls. And he has. And like once he started throwing that deep pass to Terry McLaurin, you start seeing that offense take off. He getting like 1 or 2 splash plays a game. He chucking that hoe. And I think that they are just all around solid. The defense is playing better. And I think it's all because of the morale of the team and they just rallying around Jaden. So I think them and the Lions are the best teams in the NFC right now. I think the Lions have the best offense in the whole league from top to bottom. There ain't nothing they can't do. Shout out to Jahmyr Gibbs. I said before he was drafted that he would be one of them guys in the league, and he's proven me to be right. What do you think about a couple of those teams that I mentioned?
Man, really, like you say, right now in the league, period. And it's basically like, I mean, same old saying, any given Sunday.
Right, yeah, it is.
You know what I'm saying? So like,
it is.
It's only a few teams in the league right now that you just know ain't shit.
Right.
But you know, for the most part, everybody gotta tighten up. Everybody gotta tighten up. I don't see besides like the Lions. Them boys, hey, they played in the NFC Championship last year and was really supposed to go to the Super Bowl. So I think they really not bullshitting this year. They not playing with nobody. They not gonna let you hang around. If you beat the Lions, you beat them. You know what I'm saying? But it's gonna be hard to do that. It's gonna be very hard to do that because they winning without their best pass rusher. They blowing teams out. They not worried about the defense. I'm saying that's why like the Ravens kind of pissed me off because like, yeah, I know we playing defense bad, but like get play at the highest level of offense.
The highest level of executing. Like y'all have plenty of weapons to execute the offense.
No, should nobody be able to beat y'all in a toe-to-toe shootout, especially the goddamn Browns. Browns ain't scored 20 points till they played the Ravens.
Facts.
And then it's like it's Jameis Winston. Yeah, he came subbed in, but like that's a second string coming in and beating y'all ass.
Right. That's a fact.
Can't have that type of shit. The Eagles, I'm looking real close at the Eagles because they looking like they about to, you know,
they solid.
They about to turn it on. They in a division where, you know, all they got to do is beat Washington. I don't see Dallas fucking with the Eagles. You know what I'm saying? But that is gonna be a rivalry game. So I haven't seen a lot of crazy shit happen in them Philly Dallas matchups. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
But should Eagles sweep Dallas? Yes, I believe they should. Will that happen? We don't know because I don't know what Philly gonna show up. Are y'all gonna buy into the rivalry or y'all gonna buy into we the better team? You know what I'm saying? So
right.
Yo, so
I feel it.
The Bills adding Amari, I feel like that's not a lot of people talked about it like they should have, but that
I got it written down too.
Yeah,
big help over there, man.
He added he's letting the boy Coleman get his.
Right.
Got that boy Khalif. Is it Khalif? Is it
Shakir? I thought it was another name.
Khalif Raymond's with the Lions and Khalif Shakir with the Bills.
Shakir.
They got them three. They got them three capable receivers. They got a good running back, good old line, and that defense is playing. So that done woke up, you know, a lot of people, you know what I'm saying? So
that shit had me put the Bills up there in the AFC. I'm not gonna lie. I would say y'all
they gonna be in the mix, bro. They definitely gonna be
in the Bills is looking like a matchup.
But I think they got Miami this week, so they're gonna have the Tua coming back. So they're gonna have to not sleep on them because I know Miami record is pretty poor, but you know they're gonna play a healthy offense. And Miami been waiting on that. So other than that, bro, man, I do want to talk about the Rams, bro. They upset them Vikings. The Vikings better tighten up, you know, show us.
Got that written down too, bro. Yeah. Vikings coming down to earth. That was one of my next ones.
Y'all better don't come all the way back down to earth. Now, y'all boys solid. But
they are. I think that like you said, they lost to the Rams, and with the Rams coming back, people just when you get two of them guys in your back in your lineup, Puka and Cup, boys start to forget. You know what I'm saying? Because they just shuffling them in and out. Motherfuckers, man, you got to prepare, bro. When you got two of them killers on that field at the same time, niggas got to make sure that they gonna chop you down every time, especially with Matt Stafford. Matt Stafford get on the court with them niggas. Oh, it can go like that, like it went. It can go just like that. So I think you said it right though. Vikings just need to tighten up a little bit. They can still be a player in this, you know what I'm saying, in this race, and they still are because they won enough games in the beginning of the season to keep their names hovering above a bunch of these other motherfuckers. I think that Green Bay is a sleeper team too. I think Green Bay fuck some. I think Green Bay will fuck somebody bracket up. I do.
Yeah. But I think the Green Bay playing the Lions this week. I think
they are.
Yeah, but I don't think they're. I don't think the boy ready for them.
Like niggas will pick the line, but I'm telling you, bro. Like don't be sleeping
Green
on
Bay can
Jordan
play.
Love, bro. Jordan Love cold,
Yeah,
right?
Green Bay. He gotta chill on the turnover.
He a Brett Favre ass nigga. He just be chucking shit sometimes. Like it look sometimes, man, because that nigga have like 4 touchdowns, 3 picks. I'm like, nigga, just cut off 1 or 2 of them other fucking picks, bro, and you will be top tier. Yeah, a little bit high risk nigga, but I do like Jordan Love. I think once he starts to kind of really slow down on turning the ball over, I think they probably will take the next step. But I just think they're a sleeper team. I think Falcons another sleeper team. You know what I'm saying? Falcons will get the right matchup, boy. That Kirko Cuzzo, telling you, man. That nigga been balling. Nigga been balling, man. Shout out to old Kirk. Patty. That was the last one that I had to mention before we make some picks. Patty, man, he got D-Hop, so we're gonna see how that offense starts to
That's another. I forgot about that shit, bro. You remind me of that shit. So it's just like Ravens, we did add Deontay Johnson though. So
y'all did. Yeah, I seen that.
I really wanted man, with Amari Cooper being, I know the Browns probably wouldn't have traded us to him. But
hey, he'd have been nasty for y'all. But it's like Ravens don't really.
We need a big old physical receiver, bro. I ain't knocking Deontay. He gonna come do his work. But like
y'all don't never get them type of niggas.
We already got Zay Flowers, man. Get somebody that can block somebody, bro.
Yeah, y'all don't really get them 6'2", 6'3" ass DK Metcalf ass niggas.
We depending on the 3 tight end system, but I'm just like, bro.
Like Xavier Leggett or somebody. Y'all don't be getting them type of niggas,
bro. Like, or at least get a DB. Because if it was me, I would have got J.C. Horn, Deontay Johnson, and I would have threw them boys 2 5th rounds, 2 6th rounds. Come on with it, man. Come on with it. Because Panthers doing bad right now. Panthers on pace to give up the most points since 1981.
Which is insane. But
that is crazy. Them boys, like I understand they may not win the games, but they need to run the clock. Cause don't do that in 2024.
That is crazy.
Ain't happened since 1981.
Oh, it's insane.
Don't do that. I don't even want to see that. I don't even want to see that. But they J.C. Horn walking up to Sean Payton talking about he trying to run up the scope. Nigga, play defense. Play defense. Play defense. If you don't want the score ran up on you, the simple thing is to play defense. Don't be walking up to a head coach at the end of the game because y'all so sorry he practices shit for the next week.
Yep, that's a damn shame.
Yeah, so don't get mad at run up to your coach.
Yeah.
Run up to your defensive coordinator. Run up to you and ask them what's going on. You know what I'm saying? You ain't running up to your coach like that. It's obvious.
Yeah, it's obvious. Nah, man. We're gonna go. I'm gonna go over a couple of these. We'll do our little plays of the week. I got like 4 or 5 for the college, and then the NFL, and then you give me yours. If you got the same one, just let me know which ones you had different.
Gotcha.
So I'm gonna go through these real quick, man. We got Troy in Arkansas That game, bro. So dude threw a pass. Somehow it got tipped up. I think dude kicked it up, and then dude made the play and caught it while it was up in the air and dragged his toe and caught it. It was pretty crazy. It was yeah, bro. It was one of them little. It was damn near like a Madden play, bro. It was pretty wild. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have all these clipped up. It was Troy in Arkansas, so it was a catch off a little kick up. It was kind of like a little free play. Duke fumble recovery against SMU. That was a big play in the game, and then SMU had returned the favor by blocking their field goal. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to SMU, bro. SMU been putting foot to ass all year. You know what I'm saying? The only game that I think they lost was BYU, who was undefeated. So SMU over here, you know what I'm saying? Like y'all already know, I go to Lifetime Gym right by SMU, man. So I get a lot of them, got them kids in there. They love it. They love it, man. They love the wave that they on right now. Shedeur, man, I'm gonna just clip together a couple of these clips from Shedeur and Travis, man. They had an excellent game. Both of them boys played Heisman-like. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, Travis had a touchdown. Shedeur had an excellent throw to Travis down the sideline, man. It was a perfect dot. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, he's been playing very well. So we had a couple of plays from those two from college, and then I got the Miami reverse pass to Ward, and then that was a really nice play. Bama truck stick, you know what I'm saying? Bama running back. So the running back from Bama, I forgot his name, but he trucked Cat, kept it rolling, ended up scoring on like a 40, 50-yarder. But the way he ran him over, like, damn, they didn't probably break stride. Shit was nasty.
Yeah.
Yep. And then the last one will be a couple of clips from Pitt's defense. Pitt
Damn,
boy, they was getting to it, boy. I ain't gonna lie. I don't usually put a whole nigga defense on, but shit, it was nasty over there.
They had 5 total picks, 3 pick six.
I'm talking about crib shot and everything. That shit was nasty. Like, that shit was crazy. What other ones other than what I said you got?
Well, I was gonna start off with that with Pitt defense, bro, because 3 pick sixes in a game, that's crazy because most teams get 3 pick sixes in a year. So I got SMU. They was about to lose on a game winning field goal and they blocked it.
I got that one. Yes, sir.
They was playing Duke.
Yep.
I basically was gonna do all defense. Because
okay.
The Kansas and Kansas State game, if you go back and watch it, Kansas State had basically a 4th down stop on a blitz call. So they gambled on 4th down with the game on the line, and they sealed the game with a blitz.
Okay, we'll get that in here.
Yeah, and then I got another defense. It was Texas A&M versus LSU. So I think he played. I think he played. I'm just gonna say DB. But BJ Mays. He had an interception.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I know.
It was a crazy interception, bro. Like it was crazy. So
because I was watching the game on and off. I know what play you're talking about. That was crazy. That was good.
It was like on the out, like old boy had like a speed out, and I'm talking about he
beeline that joint.
He made a play, and that play kind of that to me that took all the LSU heart. And
right.
They didn't bounce back.
Right.
They come back after that, and then you got Chase Roberts from BYU. That's what I'm saying. Colorado if they end up going, well, whoever goes to the Big 12 championship, they're probably gonna play BYU. BYU they ain't the same. That they don't hit that portal.
No, they didn't hit that. Hey, because they got a nigga over there, and that's probably who you talk about, boy. That nigga
his name Chase Roberts.
Hey, that nigga nice, boy. That nigga nice.
Yeah,
I just seen him make plays week to
Nah,
week.
he got a touchdown catch, bro, where he like caught it, turned, and had it on his helmet.
Nah,
And
he's nasty.
got the tub, like he got the tub. He got the
He's
tub, bro. I'm
nasty.
talking about. Yeah, so that's pretty. I don't think I've seen any more like really
Okay.
highlight plays that really caught my eye, but it was a lot of defensive highlight. You know, I'm a defensive guy, so
Right.
I
Okay.
like seeing that defense.
No, that was cool.
Yeah, and I think your boy Jeanty, you know, what I mean, he did seal the game on the 4th and goal, like
He
pretty
did.
much.
Did.
So
Hell of a play. Hell of a play. We'll move on to the NFL. We get these done in less than 10 minutes because I said it for 2 hours. So we're gonna go. I'm gonna just go over these real quick. So I got the Justin Jefferson. He had a juggle catch on the sideline near the end zone. I think on the left side. He juggled it and wasn't sure if he got both feet down, but he did. So it was a hell of a concentration catch. Keon Coleman, hey, hell of a grown man move. Witherspoon, you know what I'm saying? Spoon was talking shit early in the game. He
got that boy.
He came back and got him when it really hurt. So and Keon just did some old disrespectful shit, slapped him on his helmet, slapped on his ass. Hey, nigga, nice try. I told you what it was.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So a shout out to Keon Coleman, man. I'm glad he's starting to really hit his stride because I knew he would. He's a really good player. So that one, we got Adam Troutman, who I mentioned earlier, Denver tight end, had a one-hand gliding catch in the air thrown by a nigga that I'm not really a fan of, but he's playing well, Ho Nix. So Ho Nix dotted him back of the end zone. Adam Troutman, one hand, snizzag. We just got a couple more. Austin Steelers punt return. I don't know his first name, but his last
I think it's Calvin.
Okay. Yeah, Calvin Austin took crib shot. You know, if it's a special teams joint, you know I'm with it. You know what I'm saying? So he took it to the crib, man. It was an excellent punt return. We got I ain't gonna lie, that Jalen Hurts touchdown to Devontae Smith, it was a dotty. It was one of his better throws. I've seen him throw all year. So that was a great throw by him. We got Jaden Daniels, Hail Mary, come with me. You know what I'm saying? To win the game. You know what I'm saying? The LSU homie, now turned commander, in command of the motherfucking division. You know what I'm saying? Boys done won off of Hail Mary. You know he going to church. You know he reading his Bible. Nigga throwing shit up and winning at the end of the game. And then we got my homie. I know he went to BAMA, but I still fuck with him. Brother Gibbs, Jameer, turned on them afterburners on niggas, went right down the sideline. We go about 70, 80, however you want. He gonna get there, you know what I'm saying, in no time. So once he hit that next gear, ain't nobody in the secondary ain't nobody catching that nigga. That nigga fast as hell. So he hit on them afterburners and got up and went. So those are my NFLs for this week. So what you got?
Did you bring up the Hail Mary?
Hell yeah.
Okay, that was. I mean, that was a crazy play.
Yeah, that's
crazy play. I know it wasn't last week, but like last night, it was the Gary Wilson kid.
Oh yeah.
That boy, hey, and he had a DB on him. It wasn't no wide open joint. So that boy came from what I call receiver U. You know what I'm saying? That boy was that catch. I was just like, wow. I like that. Them one of them speechless catches. Like you can't talk about. Did the jump?
Brother Wilson did get it done.
Mm-hmm.
He did.
Gotta highlight. Jameis Winston, man. 3 touchdown passes coming off the bench.
As you should.
Scored basically 30 points when Browns ain't scored 20 all year. So that's the same offense that Watson was in. So to do that,
it is
crazy. To do that is crazy. Overall, I like the Lions played what they did, putting up 52 points on the Titans. I don't care who it is, at 52 points in the NFL.
52 points. They had a bunch of plays. Like you said, we're gonna clip a few of them out because hell, like he said, 50 points. There's plenty of plays to show. Okay, so
and it was
everywhere.
Last night, C.J. Stroud did have a sideline dot to Robert Woods. I can't believe I had to watch it. I had to watch the replay to see if he dragged that toe. He got that mud in there. He got that in there, bro. And,
okay.
Got to highlight Ho Nix. Boy, he had a hell of a October. He had a hell of a October. I think he led in passing touchdowns and rushing yards amongst the rookie quarterbacks.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So he been balling out, and God damn it, Travis Kelce, man. Congratulations, man. You showing up. You showing up. I got that boy.
Dang.
I got that boy on fantasy. I got him on fantasy, man. So he ain't been there all year, but these last couple games he been doing all right. And even though they lost, I got to highlight Tank Dell had like 5 catches for 130.
Yeah, so. Tank Dell, and he gonna have some of them in these next ones because they without Stephon Diggs.
Damn, I forgot. But CD Lamb, that the boy had 13 catches, about 150 and 2 touchdowns. So
CD does CD things.
Yeah,
I mean he's gonna do that. But yeah, man. So those are all those plays we're gonna clip up, man. But we're gonna get ready for. In a couple of days, man, we're gonna have another lineup ready. We're gonna try to get this up, download it for y'all. Make sure y'all like, subscribe, and comment, man. The Lou and Joe's final score, man. This is what we got for y'all today. We gave y'all a little bit, you know what I'm saying, we went a little bit long today, but we want to make sure we got everything in. Yeah, so that's what we got for today, man. Thank y'all for tuning in. Appreciate it. Joe, appreciate you taking time. And we will be back sometime next week to give y'all some more of what you want to hear. All right? Y'all enjoy the Sunday.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.